Yo YouTube, what's up? It's Man Needs a Job, and today's discussion is going to be about little crybabies and being a complete dick and bitch at any locals or regionals. So today I have an example of a dick move. So if y'all don't know, High Speed's been out for 2 weeks now. Usually it takes a week to build a deck, and then the week after it's the first time being played in tournament. So this week I ran Speedroids, which are these. I've looked all over line and there is not a deck profile of these. Something else is calling a judge on slow dueling on a brand new, especially on a brand new monster type, because you're trying to figure out what goes together and how it goes together and what you can do and what you can't do, is a bunch of bullshit. Which if the judge sit down, usually they're really good about this. They know how to network and everything else. I should not have to get online. And get online, what I mean by that is get on dual network and learn how to play each deck. Because it's not like you're sitting there in a real life tournament and you're getting everything that the screen gives you. You gotta remember that dual network is a random, and when I say random, it's like you can't shuffle 2 hands or the best out of 5. You shuffle your deck best out of 5 on dual network, you're not going to get the same hand. But in real life, you might get the same hand. You open broke. On dual network, you can open broke, and then you can open broke. You can open broke. In real life, you open shitty ass hands. That's why I don't play on dual network or any other type of other yugioh experience in gaming to teach somebody how to play the game, because it's not real life. Your opponent does not cut on dual network. The people that see me cut, they know how I cut, and that's a bunch of bullshit. But for you to sit there and call a judge about slow playing on a card that's only been out for 2 weeks, and it's only now being played at any locals. Some people's not even playing it. I was the only one that played Speedroids in our tournament. I came in 10th, but it is what it is. The deck still needs a lot of work. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because this is real life and not dual network, I'm drawing shitty ass hands. So it is very hard. And then on top of that, I didn't lose, but my first game, I kept making the mistake of bringing out level 8 synchros because of a misread card. Or the fact that some of us never played synchron before. So we're not used to leveling up our stars and going into a XYZ or an overlay. Some of us ain't done that. For me, my top decks have been Burn, Gladiator Beast, Ying Zhang, what else? And this is Speedroid. I've been playing. I've also played Exodia. I've also had decks of Exodia. But as you can see, the game's been around 10 or 14 years or some shit like that. And I've only played 5 basic decks. And you want to call a judge on me because I'm playing a brand new card or a deck that is supposed to be evolution into the next booster packs that are coming up, and then you want to cry about it. My theory is, with the people that do that, I'm going to sit down when you call the judge. The next game that we play, I'm going to start reading every card. That way I can now stall time. Because I usually, somebody play cards like, yeah, that's okay, that's fine, that's cool. I know what it does, but I can be 100% dick about it and not let those cards go through. I can sit there if I want to and read all of them. So yeah, that's going to take more than milking the timer. So it is what it is. When it comes, I don't, like I said, I don't do dual network. I have 2 jobs. I'm also a supervisor of online sales for TCG Player for our local regionals, not regionals, but local stores and things like that. I'm a full-time student. I don't have time to sit my ass on the computer and watch people net deck. That is the biggest problem with Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Is the fact that these decks are out there online and everybody's learning how to play the deck. Now they got the deck built, which is a bunch of, like I said, bullshit. Stop being a little bitch and just play the game. Let's be honest. What's going to happen? You win 3 packs for top 8? It's only $12. Your entry fee is $5. And there's a hell of a chance that you're not going to pull anything out of the booster packs. Well, it's online store credit. Store credit. You got to wait for weeks to build up that store credit. So, either way, networking on the internet for Yu-Gi-Oh, it ain't worth shit. Because it's a random fucking computer. It's what it is. I've seen people play decks that are top tier 3, and win. Why did they win? Because it was a computer that randomly shuffled that deck and gave them the outcome of the hand. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be for fun. The only thing, if you're in the game to make a profit, then make a profit. Be in that game. When it comes to it kills me because this ain't nobody's job. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh is nobody's job. You go to regional, what are you gonna win? Invite? The same invite that you won 3 different times? Or yet the same booster boxes that you continue to get and you don't pull shit. But that's how it is. So, don't be a little bitch and call the judge for somebody slow playing a deck that was just released not even 2 weeks ago. And then on top of that, when you don't draw what you need to draw and you fuck up so bad that it completely screws up the game or what you're thinking about, then you have to sit there and think about what the hell you're supposed to do when your opponent has 4 back rows and 2 huge ass monsters on the field. How the hell do I get around it? I mean, that's going to take 3 minutes. Especially when every card in your deck has the effect that triggers off of another effect that happens on another effect. This is Manny the Job. Like, subscribe, comment below. My store owner, whenever they call for a judge, he sits down and he takes the deck the person's being played against, and he'll sit there and he duels even slower, and then he'll overrule the judge call. But that ain't cool. But then sitting there and bad-mouthing somebody is the worst thing of it all. So, yeah, let's see how viral this goes. I can't see.